Hey everybody, this is Tat Comics. I wanted to shoot this video really quick for Comic Book Junkies 100 sub contest. I believe I still have time to make it in. He said, to show your favorite villains on a comic book. It could be the first appearances, or it can just be, like your favorite villain. I just ran through these really quick. And I wish I could have grabbed some of my DC ones, but I didn't. But for my DC books, I'd have to say, like Darkseid. I love Darkseid, man. Especially since I've been reading the book up on him. But yeah, I can't think of any others right now because I'm excited to show these. But like I said, this is for Comic Book Junkies 100 sub contest. And by the way, he has some really good books he's given away, man, and so I had to jump on it. Not to say that anybody else hasn't either on their contests. It's just I rarely get time to do this. Of course, it's kind of hard to imagine since I got a lot of vids. But this one has to be like one of my favorites. Not because it's graded, not because I got it signed, but because I like Carnage. I love Carnage. It's like a toss-up between Venom and Carnage. I love them both. They're just great villains. Of course, Venom's kind of doing something different now, but either way, yeah, my first appearance of Carnage came back in a 9.6, signed by Randy and Danny. And then, it was a toss between this one too, because this is the first appearance of Juggernaut. This was like my very first X-Men book I ever bought. And back then, it cost me $16, and I was just, when the guy handed me this book, I really didn't know what I had. He explained it to me, and he let me make payments on it because he knew I was a young kid. But it's rambling on. It's First Prince Juggernaut, like I said, number 5. It came back at a 5. It's number 12, X-Men. But yeah, this book, this is what got me turned on to the X-Men. So I have to say, like Juggernaut's like a big contender for me for bad guys, besides, Magneto. And then this one is just another first appearance, and we can all see that's Apocalypse. This one came back at a 9.6 for me, which is pretty cool. Got signed by Rudenstein. But yeah, first appearance Apocalypse. I had a chance to get another copy of this book for $1, but man, I didn't grab it, and I'm kicking myself. This is, it's not the first appearance, but who doesn't love Darth Vader, man? Basically, when I started watching Star Wars, when I heard I got hooked, And then when he started to speak, that was the end, man. Darth Vader was my man. These ones here, I wanted to show these because, these, Venom's one of my other favorite villains. And these were the books that I was talking about in my last vid that Sam was talking about that are, they're good books to have. Here's number 1. Got doubles of it. Got number 2, Lethal Protector. Number 3. Doubles of that. I thought I had the last one. I thought I had doubles of it because he said number 6 was the hardest one to get. I only have 1. But hey, one's better than none. But these covers are just fantastic, man. I love them. And I have a bunch of the Carnage ones too, which are cool. Yeah, there's number 6. I was stoked to hear about that one. I also had the Daredevil book that he was talking about where they misprinted the number. It was supposed to be number 5 and it came number 4. And you can't talk about villains unless you talk about, Mr. Doom himself, man. That's enough said. Fantastic Four. You can't say Fantastic Four without talking about Dr. Doom. And then Sabretooth. That's Wolverine's, biggest foe right there. That's one of the guys he always fights with. Yeah, it's a sweet cover. And then these, I came across these, and I remember buying these at the time. And I have not really seen these out in the wild, at least where I live. But I thought these would be a cool book to show, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fans out there of Mr. Fisto. And, I like him too. I only have 1 copy of each, but this is the number 1 issue. And there's the number 2. I like these books because, you know, he's messing with everybody. He's not just messing with Fantastic Four right there. He's messing with X Factor. You know, right here he's messing with the X-Men. You know, he's kissing Rogue too, which is crazy. That's my girl, man. And then number 4, you know, he's messing with the Avengers, which is pretty cool too. But that's all I wanted to show. I could have showed a lot more. Like I said, this is for Comic Book Junkies contest, and I hope you guys like the vid. And hey, best luck to everybody out there who entered this vid. He's got some sweet giveaways he's given for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He said possibly a 4th. He's not sure yet, but he's going to be throwing in more books. So, you know, congratulations again, man, on reaching over 100. That's pretty badass, dude. And I just want to say, dude, you do have a great channel. I love watching your vids. I love your info. And peace out, man.